The first game in the semi-finals of the Ranger Cup tournament, $250 tournament for BFME1 on the patch 2.22 is about to begin between Rohan and Gondor on the map Theoden. That's gonna be the kickoff of this event. Have fun, I like it. Blacksmith and farm opening into the Hobbit Pippin, and he will try his best to keep these two farms alive and protected as long as he potentially can. And goal from Rohan should be to destroy them as soon as possible. We will have to get more and more peasants from the farms inside and outside. That's the power of Rohan, because your farms, your resource buildings basically are working as a production building. I think he played a few games in it. I think he's also in there, but I don't think he played a lot of games. They are going over there. So he's able to see both the peasants. Splitting them up a little bit doesn't really matter that much, because you can't really destroy the farm fast enough. And in a one-on-one situation, you have no chance against the soldiers. So keep that please in mind. All you can do now is just buy time. In the meantime, where is the Hobbit from Gondor? Gondor Hobbit is here, trying to kill the peasants, disturbing them from creeping. Rohan is to recruit more peasants from the farm as soon as possible, because Hobbit is not gonna allow you to creep this easily. And he will be able to clear all the peasants. And during all this time, Rohan peasants can't really achieve too much. The economy from Gondor is pretty much untouched. He has now Blacksmith double farm in the base and saving up for his stable. Gondor has around 700 resources, and Rohan is kind of poor because he was making lots of peasants. Now the Hobbit is going there to block the settlement. Oh my god, he stole it. He destroyed it. Oh, he destroyed it. It took so much time to build it up. Oh my god, that's unlucky, dude. That's unlucky, dude. Sometimes it takes too much time for the farm to build up, you know? What's up, just another chess? You missed the first series, the best of 3, between Crime and Solo. Oh, he's gonna kill him. No, nice micro. Oh, he healed him. Okay, the Hobbits got the peasants got the kill though, and the money was also taken by the Rohan. That's very good for Rohan. Now he's a level 2 peasant. Level 2 peasant can actually clear this level 1 soldier, because heal was used to keep the Hobbit alive. That's, you know, I mean, maybe it's good, maybe it's not good, I don't know. But anyway, he has stable on the field. The Knights of Gondor will join the battlefield very, very soon. So are the Rohirrim. Remember, the stable of Rohan is cheaper compared to the stable of Gondor. And also the Rohirrim are cheaper. The Rohirrim cost, in this case, 480. And Gondor Knights cost 680. 200 more resource differential. It's kind of massive. The Hobbit should be cloaking by now. He will get cloaked. And the farm should be saved. Just trample into them. Nice trample. And beautiful save too. But Rohan has creeped this. He got the last hit and the money. That's pretty good for Rohan. He has half a power point. Gondor has 3/4 because he killed plenty of peasants. Rohirrim will now be dealing with the soldiers. But it's harder to deal with the soldiers a little bit, because you can't trample them with one shot. You need to fight them, but it's okay. You know, it takes a few more seconds. Oh, Hobbit was trying to finish the job, but the Knights are saying, nah, you are not allowed to do this. Okay, now the decision making is very important at this stage of the game, you know. Creeping is very important. Creeping which place is very important. It looks like the Gondor player wanna go for 3 fast Knights just to have enough units on the field for the macro. So you can creep, defend, attack at the same time. Gondor is trying to creep this offensively. That's a mistake, I think, because Rohan will not allow this to happen. Heal is on cooldown for Gondor. The farm here has been destroyed. The farm here has been destroyed too. A level 2 Knight of Gondor will always win against the level 1 Rohirrim, not even close. And the farm was built up by Rohan, but it will be attacked very soon by the Rohirrim, by the Vorks. And when you fight this, it's always better to use the normal formation. because the wedge formation will make your armor quite less and you will die very quickly. So against units, it's always better to have more defense than offense. Oh my god. Rohirrim almost got killed, but very close fight as we can see, right? They're pretty even in terms of strength. Maple almost has the power points for his heal. He has now the power points for heal, that's good. The creep was taken by Maple. Heal will be used on this Rohirrim. Now Gondor Knights have to heal, and the farm here will be destroyed. The stable level 2, building up the final 2 missing spots. Rohan is also full base by now. The well has been built up. He has in total 4 Rohirrim against 3 Knights of Gondor. So he has the number advantage. But Gondor should be able to get upgrades a bit faster compared to Rohan. Now the choice of Rohan will be the decision he needs to make. Will he go for the end rush? Try to finish the game as soon as possible, which can always backfire. There is always a risk which you can fail. Or will he try to go for the late game with Eomer, upgrades and all of that shenanigans? Oh my god, that was very close actually. And the creep will be taken once again by Rohan. I mean, Maple is doing good now. The timing is very good. He was able to destroy both the farms from Gondor. So he has Rohirrim literally everywhere, creeping everything. And it looks like that Eomer is trying to get to play to the late game. But he might always change his mind, right? He might always change his mind. He might always be going okay for Eomer, but then he has such a good momentum like this. Look at the minimap. He has the full map. Gondor has Forged Blades now. It's a different situation, but it's a level 3 Rohirrim. You can always fight back a little bit. The creep will be taken. Will he give it to Eomer? He will give it to Eomer. It's going to bring him almost to level 3. 2.5. And Rohan is dominating the map. Dominating the map. Did he lose actually one of the knights though? He has 1 knight here and 1 knight here. Now he has 1 knight here too. Okay, never mind. He didn't lose. It's a 2v1 situation though. Spear throw. Oof. Be careful. He has shields. Rohirrim have 3 shields. He will save the Rohirrim, but Forge Blade is coming in handy. Eomer is almost level 3. Stable will be demolished. And it looks like Rohan is playing for the late game. I think it's going to be Armory now for Rohan. Okay, we are not expecting to see the end anytime soon. Eomer will get level 4 eventually. It's gonna take him a bit time, but he will get there. Spear throw. Beautiful. And do this over and over again. When you know that you can keep your Rohirrim alive, it's always good to demolish the stable when you play Rohan. When you play Gondor, it's not needed because you have 9 spots inside the castle. But Rohan, you need to be very smart about how to use your spots you have in the castle, Okay, spear throw available one more time. Big chunk. 2 more spear throws to get to level 4. Shields. And he's gonna go for blades next potentially. Gondor in the meantime has no armor.
Theoden King will ride to
and no shields. He has the money to do that though. Be careful with the Rohirrim. I mean, when Eomer is level 4, ooh, he chunked Eomer, not the horse who could have been finished. He's on the hunt. You want to chase him down a little bit. Maybe a gate rush is happening, unwillingly, unintended. Eomer has to be careful. There is Faramir, and the Rohirrim will get into safety. I mean, Rohan is still dominating the map though, and you can see the number advantage is kind of coming in clutch for Rohan. It's a 3v4 situation. 3 knights on the field versus 4 Rohirrim on the field. Spear throw, 1 more, and then level 4. Heavy armor. Heavy armor is better in combat compared to the Forged Blades. They have also Theoden leadership, So Gondor has gone for the heavy armor too. But in order to win consistently against the Rohirrim, you also need the shields. So if the Rohirrim have shields and heavy armor plus Forged Blades, they will always win if you are missing the shields. And when you always lose the fight, there is no chance you will ever get map control, especially because you are outnumbered. You have 3 knights against his 4 Rohirrim. Spear throw and level 4. Okay, that's a big leadership bonus now. Big leadership bonus now. Alvin Wood from Gondor. Rohan can cover this. He should cover this, I think. It's a good position to cover. It's a good, you know, position overall to just fight over it. But he's gonna use it closer to the castle. That's also not bad. And Faramir's warning arrow is gonna be used always to chunk the heroes. Now he might not be able to finish them off with the warning arrow, but remember later on with the Gandalf, the Easterlight, in the warning arrow combination, you can always one-shot a hero. You can one-shot Eomer, one-shot Theoden over and over again. Level 5 Rohirrim warrior. The map control is looking very good for Rohan, for Maple. And Gondor can't really do much about that. He has by now Forge Blades, Heavy Armor, going for the banner too. Like he has the most upgrades, all the upgrades he needs to get the strongest form out of the Rohirrim. And he might even go for the end rush right after. 3 power points for Gondor and 1 power point for Maple, the Rohan player. Here then almost level 2. Faramir, the guardian of the White Tree. Faramir on horse is not very strong though. And he has no leadership. When he's level 5, maybe you can do this. But when he's level 3, you can't fight. There is no way you can fight this at all, you know, without shields. You will not win a single fight. It means doing this won't really add too much to the table. Look at the minimap. Like Gondor has legit 0 farms outside, you know. Rohan is fully dominating the map. Fully dominating the map. He's trying to go for the Gandalf, but you know. The only mistake Rohan can make eventually here, go for the end mood. And the timing would be so poor, because I believe by the time he's gonna have Ents fully summoned from the end mood, Gondor will have the Gandalf on the field, and the Ents will feed lots of power points. So I think, oh my god, Gate Rush almost. That's Maple. When will the finals be hosted? When it's ready. I don't know. Like when the people are playing, we are scheduling the games for the next few days. And then depending on the activity of the tournament, we might get it done hopefully very soon. But remember, we have still plenty of games to be played. We have still loser bracket. We have only played one single set so far in the loser bracket. There are still many games to be played first. Eowyn too, I mean, double spear, also good for the late game, because smite from Eowyn actually hurts Gandalf quite a bit. So whenever you see Gandalf, you can always spear from Eomer and spear from Eowyn. Archer range, level 2 incoming very soon for the fire arrows, and it's gonna make it so you can swap to the Rohirrim archers. And the most important thing is, Theoden is almost level 3 as well, you know? Gondor is starving. He went for the statue technology for the Gandalf, and he can even replace the structure he just lost, like he just demolished, you know. And I would never do this, to be honest, because there is no siege coming up anytime soon, and your level 2 blacksmiths are very valuable. Don't demolish them. They give you much more money compared to level 1. The only reason why you should ever do this is because when you have like the time pressure on you, when every second matters. But in this situation, Rohan is just playing for the map for the long term. Level 2 Eowyn. Gandalf has been. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a baddie. It won't hit. It won't connect. Does he have shields? Nope, he doesn't have shields. He needs to go for the shields first. Faramir chilling, not even damaging this Rohirrim with the shield. They are very tanky. Until you are ready now, you need to just dodge Gandalf, you know, that's all you need to do. Just dodge him until you don't need to anymore. He needs to build the stable again here. Or go for Aragorn. I think he's going for Aragorn first. Look at the glow, man. They are shining bright like a diamond, bro. Oof. Never mind. Cancel it. Okay, Gondor was getting power points from destroying the well and the statue. But he might lose the knight level 6 for that. With the spear throw of Eowyn, he might be able to finish him off. That's gonna be Easterly Light. Oof, nice chunk. That's the one thing you can't really miss, right? It's a point and click. There is no skill involved by using the Easterly Light. So when you miss everything else but Easterly, then you will get slowly but surely to level 10 too. He used heal, by the way, there, Rohan. Didn't want to wait for the well to be fully built up. Shields will be purchased for Gondor. There is the farm which have not been captured. Armory building up, and Legolas have been recruited, not Aragorn. So he's going for anti-Gandalf. I mean, Aragorn is not bad for the lead game because of the leadership, but Legolas is just better for the DPS against Gandalf. Oof, pistol. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Spear, spear. And Theoden is level 3¼ 3/4 needed. Gandalf has to spot the Knights of Gondor as soon as possible. There comes Legolas too. All the projectiles will be flying. It won't kill them if too much tankiness. But maybe Gimli too, right? So whenever Gandalf comes close to you, you can spear from Eomer, spear from Eowyn, Hulk strike from Legolas, and X throw from Gimli. You know, like pew 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 pew, and Gandalf will be chunked to like 50% HP only with these abilities. Maybe 40% HP. Oh, okay. Now we go for a blast there. It has been used from Gondor already to keep the Knights of Gondor alive. It means no more healing for Gandalf available. Gondor is kind of reclaiming some map control, but what's the plan for the later on? That's the big question. Faramir is not doing really a lot. He's sitting in the base, chilling. Gandalf is almost level 6. The thing is, even if you go for the combos now, I think Theoden is very close to level 4. The Glorious Charge will be a big mess. It will make the Rohirrim almost unkillable. Super strong ability. He's going for the traps. Okay, Trebuchet. Outpost very important, yeah, true. Easterly from Gandalf. PowerPoint wise, we have 3 power points for Gondor and 3.5 for Rohan. So Rohan might invest 2 of them for the Anduril sword eventually, later on. Or he can go for the end summon for the siege. Gondor can go for a ranger summon into the eagles, or he can just skip that ranger summon and go for the cloud break instead, which is going to be the fastest way of him reaching the AOD. I think overall eagles will not be adding too much to the table, because by the time you have eagles, Rohan will have lots of answers to this, and he will just one-shot your eagles. So I believe cloud break is better. In an all-out fight, you slow them down by a lot, and you reduce their armor, which will give your Gandalf more chance and momentum to go for a juicy blast, you know?
We have the new farm. Let's get this trebuchet where we can use it.
You need to use Easterly. Use Easterly whenever it's available. But the thing is, when they are using the wedge formation like this, your Easterly can't really hit a lot of them, you know? It's the problem. Rohan is still dominating though. Rohan is still dominating. Going for Aragorn next. He only costs 3,150 because of the hero discount from these 2 statues. And you see he's keeping Gandalf busy with 1 Rohirrim only. Oh, nice hit, level 6. Okay, now go for a juice. I like it that he's focusing on the Gondor Knights first. They have so much leadership, holy. Oh my god, that's a big army, man. That's a big army, bro. Oof, oof, oof. Knight has been finished. Legolas level 2. Theoden almost level 4. And level almost 6 Eomer. Holy. Rohan has enough money for the Aragorn, for the king. Anduril will be picked to make him very strong, tanky and fast. Easterly. He didn't demolish it in time, so Gandalf is getting lots of power points, but he will get now chunked. If they turn and fight him, when Aragorn is there with the Anduril, he will give 50% damage leadership to the units. So that's in total 160% damage leadership with Aragorn, Eomer, and Theoden. So good luck fighting against that one. Gondor is kind of poor and broke because of no map control at all. The trebuchet will get Firestone upgrade very soon. But the problem is, how are you intending to keep the trebuchet alive and protected though? That's the big question. How can you protect them? When they ever get into the wall, into the base by breaking the wall, how are you planning to protect your trebuchet against glorious charged Rohirrim army? Aragorn. Oof, go for a juice, man. I would just go YOLO it. You have heal. Like, turn and blast them. Oof, oof. Spear throw, you see? Oh, the healing came in clutch. I told you. Hawk strike out of fog of war. He couldn't see it coming. The healing, you need to always think about a second ahead. And Legolas, the Gandalf Slayer. Now it's over. Right, when Gandalf is dead, that's the only thing Gondor had going against Rohan. Now this army can't be fight against. Michael, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. What can men do against such reckless heat? Gandalf cannot even be revived. Gondor is poor. And when somebody is saying map control is not very important for Gondor, just watch this. He has not been doing anything but making trebuchet, and he can't afford Gandalf even. Because of the map control, he has not, you know. Oh. Here's Atelas. Double heal technology. Oh my god. Leave my friend alone. I think Entmoot, nah. He has no money for it. So Gandalf might get a second chance. But look at the map control. Rohan is consistent, you know, always playing very, very good. Like, doesn't give Gondor any freedom to ever get a chance of reclaiming some of the map. He's not even able to keep these two farms, which are pretty much next to his castle, under his protection. Hi, Era, long time no see, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, the army of Rohirrim. Gimli, I like it. Gimli very good actually against siege, because his extra can one-shot the traps too. I like it. Aragorn, like that's the strongest form of Rohan, right? Does he have GC2? Yeah, he has GC2. Like, you can't get any stronger than that one, to be honest. Oof. Level 6 Legolas. Then maybe it's Alan, Latino. That's the whole thing about the tournament. It's the Ranger Cup, so it's hidden. Nobody knows them. Nobody knows besides one person, you know, who's one concept. We will get to know their true identity by the end of this tournament, or after they are disqualified, after they are done, you know, after they get kicked out, then they will reveal themselves. But until then, we can just guess. We can just guess. I mean, Rohirrim army everywhere. Look, 3 Rohirrim army there. Boom, boom. Faramir, the captain of Gondor. Gandalf is almost back on the field. Very close to be back. I don't know about Achilles, who this is. He was also doing very good actually last time. It's hard. It can be everybody, you know. I don't know. Gandalf the White is approached. Level 7. I also hope that the people don't know the other people, you know? That you don't know who you're playing against. It can make it more also more fun because it's general for everybody, you know? It's the format of this tournament. Okay, big army of Rohirrim warriors. And even, like, let's assume the perfect possible situation. Oh my god. Let's assume you will man it up and you're like, okay, YOLO, man. I will just go in there and blast all of that. Then just think about the scenario. You are riding in there with your Gandalf. You are like, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You run, you fool. Okay. But even let's assume you go for it, then he will just press C on his Gandalf, on his Theoden, and he will get glorious charge, and he will not die to your blast, you know? Gandhi, no leadership but spell gone, and because you clicked on it probably. When you clicked on it and you move, then it goes on cooldown.
The last march of the Ents begins.
Go for 3-beard, bro. Do it. Only 1100 because he has the statues. He has in total 4 of them. Gets the full discount, 30%, which also counts in 3-beard, of course. And the Ents are going to war. It is most likely that they are go to their doom. Last march of the Ents begins. Wizard must pay. Oh, Gandalf, be careful, my friend. You have no heal. Did he use Istari on... Yeah, but he has used a Knife Fighter, which will also give him more resistances. And now the opening has been made. Gondor has nothing besides Trebuchet without any protection. And that's the smartest thing you can do. Go in with one. Only with one. And... he gets knocked down on the ground, so he's disabled for a few seconds. But the Rohirrim are quite tanky against siege damage, by the way. But they will die, I think, anyway. Oh my god, they can't move at all. The disabling is kind of crazy. Two parts of the wall broken, but we hear 3-beard. Join. Put Mary on top of him. There's a feature you can use in 2.22. You can put your hobbits. That also counts for Pippin on top of the shoulders of 3-beard, just like in the films, you know? And they can throw rocks from there also. The Ents have no more time remaining, but they will get to crush yet one more piece of the wall. 3 parts broken. Each part will require 2,200 resources to be repaired. Remember, the Ents and also 3-beard are outranging your trebuchet, so they can always keep attacking from a long distance. And they can play it slow too, right? Gondor in the meantime was able to destroy the outpost at the bottom side. That's pretty good. He has highly leveled Knights of Gondor. 6 power points for Rohan. He might go for the Ent summon to bring even more Ents.
The last march of the Ents begins.
The last march of the Ents begins. Gimli can throw an X. Spear throw won't destroy it, by the way. That's not gonna happen. But X throw from Gimli definitely can destroy it. Gondor has almost 6 power points, so not even power point advantage for Gondor. And that's gonna be the first farm he's gonna control. Look at the army of Rohan, man. Oof, what a juice. What a juice.
Treebeard, why don't you pick up a rock and bounce it off the thick heads?
Okay, destroyed. Yeah, he makes him ballless. Oof, Gandalf, what can you do, man? What can you do against such reckless Rohirrim army, bro? And when you cancel the wall, you will get the money back though. You build it and you cancel it, you will get the money back, so it's okay. That's the technology you need. Put the trebuchet in between the structures for the ultimate. Oh, he's gonna catch him. Yeah, he's gonna catch him. He's dead. He needs to heal. Oh my god, so close. So close. But he had to use heal for this. I think it's okay for Gondor. That was a beautiful catch. He's bringing more ants. Bam. Yeah, he's playing it slow, patient. When you play against campers, that's the mistake most people make. They play impatient. When you play against, look this. Watch Gimli now. Do it, Gimli. Throw X. Like now, you see now the Gondor player is playing impatient, sending forward his unit and exposing his trebuchet. Trebuchet costs 1,000. You need to invest 720, and then also Firestone. It's 1,000 you need to invest for this. It's a lot of money. I mean, part of me wants him to just go in with the glorious charge, you know, just YOLO it. It's 10,000, bro. Gondor is taking over the map though. Look at the minimap. I like it. The well has been destroyed. No more recovery, no more healing. Spear throw one shot. The only hero from Rohan that can one shot is Gimli X. Or you need to double shot, like Legolas and Eowyn, or Eowyn and, you know, Eomer. Oof. Luckily they won't burn forever though. They will burn only for a few seconds. There is no river on this map, I think. Nah, there is no water on this map. So before they would just die here. Before we made this change. Now they won't burn forever. Treebeard will just stop burning now. Use his haki to resist the fire. Look at the army of Rohirrim. It's gonna break the gate now. The thing is, there is no way Gondor can ever fight this now. But he could be preparing for this eventually. But he didn't, right? The preparation would be like make combos, for example. Oh, arrow volley, oof, okay. Gandalf is approaching. Look at the damage. Oof. Oh my god. The gate has been breached. Now, Gondor is taking map, I see. Yeah. It might be a little bit too late for this. Maybe, but Rohan has still 12,000, you know? Because his command points kept for a long time now. Ooh, Cloud Break. You are not escaping this level 8 Gondor Knights. He's gonna lose all the Gondor Knights now. It's a beautiful one. He's gonna lose all this highly leveled. Level 7 and level 8 are both gone now. Oh my god, it's the only 2 remaining Gondor Knights from him, and he will lose all of them. He has 2 more here, never mind. But you can get away from that, you know? You get the slow on you, and you can't get away from this. Holy. Outpost recaptured by Rohan. The traps now, he's just spamming trebuchet at this point. They cost 20 command points each, and that's why he has 200 command points. Because he has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 catapults. 7 times 2 is 140. Oh my god, he's exposing themselves though. He's gonna int now with this trebuchet, won't he? Yeah, 3 trebuchet down. No, never mind. 2. Oh, sorry. 7 power points for Gondor. Spear throw. Playing it soup. Can I not speed up the game? Like control minus? Like in the replay. Repairing the gate like a madman. This is so funny actually. Wait, let me repair the gate.
Let's get this trebuchet where we can use it.
Let's get this trebuchet where we can use it.
Ride out for Gondor.
Oh, you sure? Oh, right now, right for Ruin and the Red Dome. Now he's impatient. Oh boy, hitting. Oh boy, boom, boom, boom. They don't die though. They don't die because they have glorious charge. There comes the cloud break technology from Gondor. A blast into the glorious charge army. Won't really do much. Trebuch, it's raining fire, boys. It's raining rocks with fire. Yeah. Oof. Eastery. Treebeard will get chunked but won't die. Treebeard is not an end. You just one shot like this. Gandalf. Here is going to be used on saving the knights and Gandalf alive. Oof. I mean, maybe it's not like, I don't know. I think it's better to make more normal Rohirrim, you know? There is no, like, when you have like 3-4 Rohirrim archer, it's more than enough. I think you just need to make normal Rohirrim. You use GC, go in, split them up a little bit, and go to destroy every single trebuchet inside the base. Release the arrows. One shot. More ends.
The last march of the Ents begins.
Look, it doesn't deal damage to the normal Rohirrim, bro. It just knocks you down. Look, that's a shot from a trebuchet. Look how much damage it dealt. Just make normal Rohirrim and send them in. Seven power points away from AOD and 6 power points away from AOD. Oof, what an army, dude. What a juice army against this army. Knights. Oof, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. The Rohirrim actually didn't even hit him. That's only Gandalf. That's only Legolas and Eowyn plus Eomer. Not even Eomer. Legolas and Eowyn. The Ents are going to war. Close the gate. If they touch it, it's gone. But if they don't get the chance to touch it because the trebuchet are protecting each other. But now he's going in now. Beautiful. Look, you see the damage is not the greatest against the Rohirrim, but it's all about the disabling effect that they get knocked down on the ground like this. Gate broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts of the wall broken. More parts of the wall broken than the ones who are remaining. Treebeard's leadership is also pretty good actually because it gives you more range. So this way you also, and the speed is very important too because you can actually move faster. That's the biggest weakness of the Ents, lack of movement. Trebuchet is gonna just feed. Not many more remaining. He has only 3 more remaining in the base. Now it's the perfect time to go in. He's going in, he's going in, he's going in. GZ! Assorte. Arete. Blast into the glorious charge. Doesn't really do much. Just focus down the structures. That's all you need to do. Use Gimli's X-Throw to destroy the traps in between the structures. But there are only 2 remaining, so it shouldn't be a difficult task to do. The last trebuchet is about to be destroyed. Beautiful shot. Gandalf is using his lightning sword. There comes the smite. Aragorn giving you a laugh there, and Eomer is gonna be the finisher. Everything is destroyed. Cloud break for the memes. GG is gonna be called, and Maple, the Rohan player, will get the W in the first game by defeating Gondor as Rohan on the map Theoden. And the money differential is also coming in clutch. Actually, 30,000, 32,000 more resources. That's a lot. That's actually a lot, but it kind of makes sense because he had the map control throughout pretty much the entire game.